UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon begins his two-day Tunis visit today. According to the UN Information Center in Tunis, the UN chief will be joined on the first day of his visit by World Bank President Yong. The two are expected to lay wreaths at the Bardo Museum in memory of victims of the March 18, 2015 terrorist attack. During his visit, Ban Ki-moon is also likely to meet Government of National Accord Prime Minister-designate Faiez Serraj. His main meetings, though, will be with Tunisian President Beji Caid Essebsi, Tunisian government ministers and leading members of parliament. The destabilizing threats from Libya are bound to be part of the discussions. It's Ban Ki-moon's third visit to Tunisia since the unrest in 2011, which led to the ouster of longtime President Ben Ali. Let's get more details now on the UN Secretary-General's visit to Tunisia from CCTV's Youssef Geji, who joins us live from Tunis. Youssef, has the UN chief arrived? What's in his itinerary today?
Well, the UN Secretary-General is supposed to be arriving at this very moment in Tunis Carthage Airport, and he will be, as you mentioned, accompanied by the President of the World Bank. We know that they will be meeting the three presidents of Tunisia, so the President of the government or Prime Minister, the President of the country, and the President of the Parliament. They will also attend a commemorative service at the Bardo Museum and also meet with the Nobel Peace laureates this afternoon. They are also supposed to open a conference on national employment in Tunis tomorrow morning, and then they will be leaving tomorrow during the day.
Now, Youssef, Tunisia has suffered several terror attacks in recent times, which it blames on the instability in neighboring Libya. What does the UN chief hope to achieve during his trip in this regard?
Well, indeed, Tunisia is at this moment in a very fragile situation, and the objective of the visit is to renew the engagement of the United Nations as well as the World Bank to Tunisia in the next phase of development. The next few years will be quite challenging in Tunisia. First, there is an economic crisis here and unemployment is on the rise, and there needs to be a solution here in Tunisia as soon as possible, and that's probably why the UN Secretary-General and the World Bank President will be participating in the employment conference. But however, as you mentioned, Libya will be one of the most important points on the agenda here. First, Tunis is hosting at this moment the government of the government of national accord in Libya, and they are based in Tunis. They cannot go to Libya due to security threats, and Tripoli is closed for them at this moment. So Tunis has an important significance in terms of the politics of Libya, but also the instability in Libya is threatening the whole region in Tunisia in particular, and this will be probably one of the points in their meetings today of how to deal with Libya, what kind of support Tunisia needs, and what kind of role Tunisia will play in helping stability go back to Libya.
All right, Youssef Geji joining us live from Tunis. Thank you.